Okay, we're back. Start a new streak on leeches while you guys join in, and then we can come back to the puzzles on chess.com. So we sack the queen, we deliver back rank mate. Now, what do we have here? Like 1, 2, and yeah, we have enough. At some point, something like this might happen, but I mean, we are sort of okay with that, right? Like takes, if takes, so yeah, it's going to be okay. We have this promotion, so we go over here, just promotion and mate. Okay. Oh, there's another queen over there. Crazy. So we go over here, and then queen has to interpose and get taken. And mate, of course. Now, if we go over here, then interpose is over there, then here. Sounds pretty good. Let me see to make sure. Yeah, we take over here, goes over there, take. Yeah. Okay. If we sack the rook over there, if they accept, then this is nothing. This is nothing because we don't have mate, because this is covering. So what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about nonsense. If I take over here, however, that's a check. Then if they put this pawn over there, I can deliver mate over here. And that's basically what they can do. I mean, other than that, they can just sack the queen. So that's going to be that. Oh, they can go over here. Okay, well, and then I just check over here, deflection. And there we go. All right, so if I go over here, then this is just simply going to be mate with promotion again. Now I can take here twice and be up a bishop. Hello, Liam. Nice to see you back here, buddy. So let's go back to the puzzle rush that we were doing on chess.com. I was waiting for someone to join in, so that we went back to that one. Meanwhile, I was getting started with a new one on leeches, so that when we get back there, we don't have to start from zero. So okay, here we are on puzzle 41. Let me see. Did I choose the right scene? Yeah, I did. How did it go? Oh, it went fine. It went fine. Yeah, as per usual. It's just an English lesson basically. So yeah, it went well. Thanks for asking. Is that it? So yeah. Let's see. What do we have here? Like, I suppose we start with this one. Wait. I have a feeling of deja vu on this one, but I mean, maybe it was because we were looking at it when I left. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean, if check over here, then, well, obviously if queen interposes, that'll be nice. King cannot go over here, and so something like this or this will happen. So if here and here, for instance, and that's a free queen, so that will not happen. So this will happen. And at that point, I have no idea. Like, if I go here hitting the queen, am I threatening something else? Oh yeah, wait. From there I could go maybe... If check over here, nah, let's see. You go over here, hit queen, then what? Okay, I'm going to check what you say for that one, because yeah, getting kind of stuck there in the middle. What can you learn? Your English seems fine to me. Yeah, I have to keep up with it. Like, I have to keep like like maintain it and like and also try to better my pronunciation. Like I mean, precisely it sounds fine to you because I've been doing that for a while. But otherwise I wouldn't sound so natural, I suppose. So yeah, that's the reason I try to keep up with it, and also I try to make it better so I can sound better and better, hopefully. Also, rook f1. Okay, yeah, rook f1. But what happens after this exactly? What are we doing? Like I mean, which is the part where I was getting stuck, because I mean the rest of the line seems completely like I mean obviously they can't go here because that's illegal, and they can't go here because that just gives you a queen. But if they go over there, then what's the follow up there? Like I assume it's also going to be this with a tempo on the queen and then going somewhere. But I'm not exactly sure like what's going to happen afterwards. Like the queen moves somewhere and then what? I mean, if this were ever to happen, like this check, well, at the very least, then we're taking here with a discovery potentially. But that doesn't need to happen because maybe the queen will move like here, for instance, or something. Rook f6. So rook f1 here. Oh, rook f6, of course. Hitting the queen and still going for that and mate. Okay. All right, I see it now. So yeah, nice. Okay, check. Well, obviously we're moving the king like so and taking like this. Oh, this. Well, we take here, take there, and then we have a knight. Okay, so yeah, good solving there, Liam. This one. Would be nice if we could pin the queen, but it's impossible because we don't have anything to support that. Now we have this. Does it help in any capacity? Like they take, then do I have something with that afterwards? Don't think so. Well, I mean, I would have like this afterwards. Tending to promote. It's kind of hard to stop. So maybe this followed by this and this. And we don't seem to be in any immediate danger of like checkmate or anything. Well, there's this pawn that might just get pushed. And then we would get mated. So if we went here, then takes, then here. Then if they were to go there, we go here. Then they arrive here with check. And we're getting mated. So yeah, that won't work. Okay. Again, I'm like taking like a decade with this, so I'm going to just check the chat. B6. Oh, it was B6 actually. Okay, I'll go with it. Here. Okay, so now we are pushing here, but what happens after they push over there? Oh wait, if we go over here and they go over here, we have this. Then king goes over here, then this with check. And yeah, we go from there, I suppose. So yeah. Alright, well, that's the end of it. I'm going to just check it for a second though. But with the analysis. Oh, I could go to the analysis right away. Like before I wasn't going to the analysis tool immediately. So here. So I assume we go here first. Yeah, I'm 18-3 actually. King c6, this, and then where can you go? Oh, you can only like interpose a rook. There's nowhere to go. Okay, well, that's that. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. So yeah, good solving again, Liam. A7. A7. Ah, A7 in the previous one. Yeah. Okay, so this. maybe go here. No, what does it do? Man, I was thinking of going here just to cut this off, but I mean, we're not threatening anything, so we probably should start like this. Start like this to go there. And then I don't know what they are doing, honestly, to stop that. Like, just push, push. I think it's just push, push, probably. C2, knight b4. Oh, okay, because they go here. Alright, so now this to protect that. Okay. And also to hit that, so we hit this. Okay, makes sense. Okay, goes over there. Okay, now we have this covered, so maybe we're going to go over here and here. Or something. But I mean, if we go over here, he can go over there. Potentially. C2, knight b4, knight d3. Knight d3. Oh, knight d3, of course. Like, I was looking at this, attacking the rook, and then when I saw this, I was like, well, what now? And yeah, we have this other one doing the exact same thing. Okay, so, well, now we take over here first, obviously. So, yeah, good solving, Liam. We go here, and that's just that. Are we white? Yeah. So, okay. That's not just that. They can go here, but then this. Then we'll go here. Then we just take here. Okay, well, that works. Wait, or are we... Wait a second. Because we also have this too. Well, wait, we grab here first. And then if they grab there, then we grab here. Or wait, or do we have... No. We don't have mate or anything. Oh, we do have... Wait, we do have a check in the middle. Like, if we go over here, is that any good for us? If we go over here, king will have to... Oh, if we go over here, is that... is that just mate? Yeah, it's just mate. Okay. So yeah, that is good for us. Okay. Like I was looking at the check, like thinking about some way to keep the knight, and then grab the and then grab the rook completely for free. But yeah, I mean, like it was a little bit better than that, the move. Okay, so queen under attack. We have potentially this if we are not like doing some other thing. If we go over here and they grab over there, then we grab and we're still attacking two things. So that would win us material. I don't know, what's the material count? Are we down a piece? Looks like we're down a minor piece. Or... yeah. And it would be nice if we could get like this open here. Oh wait, if we take over here, we get this open. If we take over here, then takes over there, then we have the mate over there. So yeah, that works. So just grabbing over here is easier. Then we still have the fork. The fork's still on. Okay, they allow us to just finish the game with mate, so that's good. Now this one, well, I mean, this is... Or this is... No, this actually. This over here. Then king will have to go here, and then we go there. Wait, no. Or yes. here. Wait, here. Okay, of course. Like I was looking for some mate afterwards. So here, king goes back, and then grab rook, grab queen, grab everything. Yeah, that should work. Wait, just in case. Yeah, no, the other one doesn't do anything. Okay, now we just grab the rook, goes over here. Oh no, we can't grab the queen. What am I saying? I'm saying nonsense. We grab the queen. We grab the rook. Moves forward. Then whatever. Then we can check over here again, and then we can take over there. Because I mean, if we grab the queen, we're just getting mated, so that's no good. But here, and here does work. Okay, that's it. Let's see. Okay, if we take over here, there's this looking at each other, but there's also that. But queen can take here. Also, there's a king quite open over there. Okay, I'm taking my time, so let's check what you guys are saying. Rook H8 is funny, yep. Oh, hello, Mr. T. Nice to see you back here, buddy. Hello, Claudio. What's up, my friend? Nice to see you back here as well. 94. Yeah, 94 mate was awesome. Yeah, I wasn't reading at the moment. I was still trying to solve it, but yeah. Now this one I'm reading because I'm just stuck. So full line. Queen G7, Queen H8, wait, Knight C3, no, Queen G7 was in the previous one, right? Yeah, obviously. I mean, Queen G7 here is not even a move. So, Knight C3. Knight C3, Knight C3. What happens if just pawn takes? Or even queen takes. Wait, Knight C3 first move, like this? I'm being completely blind. Yeah, I'm being completely blind. Knight F2. Knight F2, Knight F2, okay. Knight F2, if takes over here, then do we arrive like here, for instance? And then king would have to go here or here. Well, and they can also take with a rook. If they take with a rook, check over here, I assume. Then maybe they will block with a rook. Then check over there. Yeah, it's going all through my head. Completely all through my head. So Knight F2 in this one? I mean, I'll just play it, but yeah, I'm like completely oblivious. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I can just play it. So on this one, you mean Knight F2, right, Liam? Almost. Knight F2. Okay, let's go. All right. After this, now what? Now, if we go over here, check has this, then this. Then we're grabbing this. Okay, so that's that. If it goes like directly over here, then we have perhaps this. Or wait, or is it? Yeah, here first. Now if king moves, then potentially this, that maybe, or something, I don't know. Queen g3, okay. Queen g3, blocks over here, so now we take over here and we are grabbing over there, right? Yeah, I mean, has to be that. Okay. Yeah, well, let me check this one a little bit, because I obviously, everything went sort of through my head. I mean, I get the idea that we're getting the piece back eventually, and we grabbed a couple of pawns in the process. But, okay, so knight f2, rook f2, then here. Then, well, if they block over here, yeah, this is more obvious. But if they go like over there, then, oh, rook e3 directly. Rook e3. Okay, rook e3, and let's say they go like, I don't know, here for instance. Queen h3, let's say they go, well, they can't go many places. If they go over here, they're getting mated, so not there. They are going here. Going here, queen h1. They can either lose the rook over. Oh no, they can't lose the rook over. Yeah, they can. They go over here, I suppose. Fg6. Oh, Fg6 because this is covers this. Oh damn. Wow. Then they grab over here. We grab over there. Yeah, we can grab over there, or we can play here first. Apparently, here first is even better. But yeah, let's say we just grab. Wow, this that was a pretty involved puzzle. So now I don't feel so embarrassed for missing that. Let's take a look at the next one. Rook e3 says Bob Sniper. Wait, yeah, you meant in that one where we were just watching. By the way, thank you for subscribing and tuning in. Okay, let's see this one. We do have this check. Now the king can only move over here. After that, there may be like this, potentially. But the king sort of escapes temporarily over here. So maybe not that. What about this? This over here. And the king is not escaping anywhere. Like, I forgot that this pawn wasn't doing much, because actually this bishop was already covering everything. So here, here, here. Then the king has to go over there. Yeah, but still can escape over there, which is not nice. We start like this, and now we go over here, goes here. Now I'm completely missing it there. Wait, give me 1 second, because I will. I mean, you can write it in the chat, but I will still not check chat for a moment, because I do believe I should be able to find this somewhat easily. Like, okay, there we still have everything pretty much covered, but the problem is this and this. I mean, the problem is this square over here. So this. If this, Then if this, is there anything? Okay, I'm completely missing it, so I'll just look what was the solution. Brilliant h4. I like knight f2, maybe knight f2 straight away. Yeah, brilliant h4. h4. Oh, well, we are black here. What are you talking about, sniper? Or are you like making fun of the of what I was just doing? Like I don't know. Knight knight f2 is what you guys are saying. Hello nice to see you here. Nice to see you back here, buddy. So knight f2 first. Knight f2 first, already controlling everything, and then we can go here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, I think. Let me see. Wait, Tete is saying wait. So there is something. But I mean, after this, like, there is nothing stopping this, is there? Like, I mean, they can come with a knight somewhere, but I mean, you just grab the knight, which is probably what will happen. No, wait, even that, you don't grab the knight, you just go here and here. Like, yeah, if knight over here, then that's just that. I mean, there's no way. There's absolutely no way they're escaping. Well, I mean, there is one way. They're going to sack this rook probably. Like, I mean, if we start like, well, yeah. I mean, they're probably going to sack the rook right away, I think, or something like that. Something like that they're going to. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to just play it. Yeah, because I do believe you're right. Yeah. Okay, they're going to sack the rook. Nice. Okay. So yeah, good stuff there. Mr. T and also Liam. Have you got any tips for learning Spanish? For learning Spanish, I would say probably do the same as I did for learning English. I mean, there are faster ways to learn languages, but they all, from what I've been listening from YouTubers and stuff, and mainly YouTubers. I think for learning languages in general, the best method is to receive a lot of input. So if you can listen to, you know, music, movies, read, do things like that, like that's going to be the most important part of learning any language. Of course, it has to be comprehensible input. So right away when you start learning a language, you shouldn't go with things that are way above your level. You should start with like little bits of the language that you can actually understand. I mean, or guess, and then build on top of that. That's like basically the recommendation. If you're an English speaker learning Spanish, I don't think you should have much trouble, except with maybe the pronunciation of the R. But even that, I mean, if you pronounce sort of like American style, everyone will still understand you. So the verbs are problematic in Spanish. I would say for the verbs, since the verbs are so complex, because they are really truly complex. Like when people ask me questions, and I know I mean, I know a lot more about grammar than most Spanish speakers, I would say, because I did take some Spanish like high-level classes. So I do know a little bit more about Spanish than the average Spanish speaker. But still, like, I mean, the verbs, like when someone asks me to explain them some rules about the grammar behind the verbs, like it's mind-boggling. Like it's basically impossible to explain some things. Like, I mean, not impossible, but I mean it's really difficult. So I would say, since our system when it comes to verbs is so incredibly and unnecessarily complex, you probably would do better to like learn the basic tenses maybe. And then try to learn the rest just by practicing. Like learn sentences and just learn when you have to use. Like, for instance, The subjunctive, for instance, is the classic example of this. Like, I mean, we have this mode called the subjunctive. Like, we have the indicative, then we have this subjunctive, and subjunctive is like the uses that we have for that are varied and very complex to understand. So and to explain. So actually, I would say that when it comes to that, probably just learn, by practice. Like, okay, well, I heard this phrase that is said like this, then you can try to reproduce it, much like a child does when they are learning a language, and just try to reproduce the structure of the sentence and create new sentences using the same pattern. But I mean, not focus too much on don't focus too heavily on the grammar, I would say, when it comes to the verbs, so that you can progress faster. Because otherwise, like verbs in Spanish, if you want to learn the grammar, I mean, not even a Spanish speaker dominates the grammar behind the verbs very well. Like, I mean, we just say them properly, intuitively, and those that say them properly, because a lot of people will say things that are not grammatical at all, very very often in Spanish. So yeah, there's that. Let me see. H6. Never mind. I'm blind. Queen E3. I'm thinking black wouldn't take on H5. Just drop back to G7. Queen E3 and Queen G3 after is 2-move mate. Oh yeah. Okay. Queen E3. Then let's see. Well, what can they do to that? Not much. Like, can just go here, right? Only move. And then what was it? Queen G3, was it? Yeah, Queen G3 already mate. Okay, good. Great solving there, Liam, as per usual. And now this one. So we do have this. We do have that. Let's see. It's going to be one of those two, probably. Well, actually, there's also this. Probably here, I think. Here? Nah, here, nothing. Here? No. Even worse, nothing. Than the previous one. So here. Ah, here. No, wait. Here, did I say? If I go here. Wow, I'm doing a whole bunch of nothingness here. Doing like all sorts of crazy nonsense. I have like 2 moves here to try, but I'm not finding anything anyway. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Okay, let me start again with this one, which didn't make much sense, but I mean, like, I don't know, when everything else looks wrong. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to go there. They're probably going to go here. Then if I go here, then they do have to go like either back here or here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting nowhere really fast, so I'm going to just check the answer with you guys. Queen B3, Queen E3, Bishop E3, Queen B3. Okay, and now there's 1 or 2 moves. So Queen B3, Bishop E3. Bishop E3 is protected by that. Okay, and yeah, that's just done. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, okay, because this square is unavailable here. That is a trick. Yeah, and actually, like after this, then the king will go here, and after that you go here, and then that's just that. The king has no escape squares, so it's a very peculiar circumstance here. So go over here, interposes knight, takes, then pursues the king 1 tiny bit, and that's just that. Okay, so yeah, good stuff, Liam. Let's see. Okay, we can go here, but we like release this. I don't know if I want to do that. But I don't see much of a way forward. If I go here, then what? I have to continue like this or something? Extending this? Let me see, I go here, king goes here, then I go there. There are no checks that they can do, but they can push this pawn, so this is not possible. In that case, I take over here, attacking this. Then this moves like over here. Okay, maybe I'm not getting anywhere at that point. If I start like this, they can just interpose here. So no good. So I assume I start like this, and then potentially something with this rook. And probably that something with this rook is going to be this, in fact. I mean, this or this. But the pawn can push. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. White will go king f3 after rook g8. King f3. Okay. If king h4, black has rook b g2. Yeah, but rook b g2, and how do you like continue from there? Ah, you go with the other rook. You go back with the other rook. Okay. So if you do that, then they're going to go king f3. Yeah, definitely, which I obviously didn't even look at. Need to find refutation to king f3. Rook g8. Okay, rook g8. Can y rook h3? Rook h3, rook h3, rook h3. Rook h3 1. Rook bg2 anyway after king f3, no? Yeah, I mean, you would still be threatening mate. Yeah, you're right. Found it after king f3, rook bg2. Yeah, Mr. T was right, and you are also right, Liam. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, here, and then we're threatening that. So kind of unstoppable. Okay, well, we still do that, and it's still mate. So yeah, good stuff there, Mr. T, and also Liam. So okay, what's the count here? Okay, so what they want to do is they want us to grab here, and they want to grab here. But if we grab over there, then they grab over here, then we grab over there, then they grab over here. No, that's not what we do. If we grab over here and they grab over there, then we go over here. Goes here or there. So we grab over here, they grab here. If they go there, then we are keeping the bishop. So we just grab this bishop and we're up a piece. I mean, we have two minor pieces for a rook, but I mean we grabbed one piece is my point. Yeah, we have two pieces for a rook. That's what we have. So we grab over here. Yeah, again, if they grab over here, we go over there. If they go over here, then we have a discovery. our discovery can be like what? Over. If we go over there, it has to go here. Well, that's not a mate or anything. So takes here, here. Then if we go, we go here, goes here, and probably saying nonsense at this point. Let's see, here, 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 here. Well, in that case, yeah, in that case, if they try to like come here to put some pressure, I mean that shouldn't be able to work because we still can move the bishop with his cavalry over there and go from there, I suppose. So yeah, I assume we start like this. Bishop c3, bishop c3, bishop d4. Okay, bishop c3. Yeah, there we go. Bishop c3 takes here, so I assume first we check over there, right? Bishop b2, yeah. So there we go. Okay, went over there. Now we just grab the bishop in some capacity. Which one is it? It says here, obviously, because I mean, if we grab over here, then there's this, which doesn't look very good because now we don't have a discovery over there, so has to be grabbing like that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, good stuff, guys. Okay, if we go over here, check, goes over here, check again, goes over here. No, not that. Goes over here, check. Goes over here. Goes over here, check. Goes over here. No, wait. This should be easy, actually. Check, check, check. Yeah, not that, because that's repeating. So probably check here. Check here. Only move this. Now, how are we following it up? Like this. Here. Here, here. Getting nowhere, like really fast by doing complete nonsense. If I check over here, goes here, check over here, goes there or here. Whole bunch of nothingness. Over here, here. Here, here. Here, here. Ah, wait, there's... No, never mind. Here, here, here. Here, here. But I mean, we'll not go here, we'll probably go there. Here, 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 here. Nothing. Okay, yeah, I have nothing, so... I mean, if I look at it long enough, maybe something will happen magically, but I will... Wait, what? Mate d1, queen e3, you gotta be... No. Okay. Oof. Okay, no. Like, for a moment, I was like, well, did I miss a mate d1 after looking at this for like 1,000 years? I have to confess, I didn't look at queen e3 in all that time, and it's probably the move that we have to look for, though. But I mean, I didn't look at it in all that time. Like, it's probably queen e3 first. In fact, the original line is trash. Bishop g6 until queen g6. Queen e4, mate d3, queen e4, g5. Okay, so queen e4, g5. Queen f8. Completely missed that one. Okay, queen f8. Queen f8, so king has to go over here. And then queen here. Oh, yeah, I missed the queen f8 there. Yeah, I was just verifying that I was playing everything correctly, just in case. So yeah, good stuff again, Liam. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So okay, well, here, let's see. We do have this. Well, this check doesn't lead to anything, does it? But I don't know. We have the check. We have the check. So it is something worth noting that we do have the check. Like if we go give this check right now, there's. I mean, if the bishop blocks, then takes and takes knight, so that's easy enough. If queen blocks, we grab a queen, which is easy enough. And if pawn blocks, then we just take over here, preparing to take over there. So I assume it's just going to be bishop check, right? Bishop check, and then we're going to make a discovery here that's going to be pretty nasty if they don't just block with the bishop and give us the knight, which is probably what they will do. Now they will probably go with the line of the pawn because it's still very forcing. So I assume we go bishop g5, right? I mean bishop b4. Yeah, I said bishop g5. No, bishop g5 would be here, which is highly impossible. Yeah, obviously I meant this one. Bishop b4, c3, bc3. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, easy enough. We just take over here, take there. Yeah, I mean, they don't want to get absolutely destroyed, so they play the line that's easier to find if one hadn't found the whole line. But I mean, but objectively better. Okay, if we go over here, is there anything? Like there's this. And a wrong move order. If we like take over there, they take with a knight, which is not nice for us. I have to check this again. So if we take over here, we're actually threatening mate because we have this. So we're threatening mate over there. Can they stop it? Yeah, they can stop it by giving a queen, but I don't think they... Well, and that doesn't stop it either, because they get mated the other way. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose this, going for that, and I think there's nothing that they can do. Knight g3, okay. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, what? It wasn't knight g3? What? What the heck? What is this sorcery? Okay. Wait, what? Wait, did you tell me the refutation or did you tell me the confirmation? Oh, okay. Yeah. You were writing refutation. Yeah. I mean, not refutation. You were writing confirmation. Because for a moment I was scared that you maybe had written a refutation to what I was saying, and then I was like, oh shoot, like I'm going to look like an idiot. But no. It's you also thought that worked. Yeah, I mean that looked like it worked, didn't it? So okay, well what's the line then? Like what the heck? Going over here, check here. There. Nothing. I mean, I don't know. Wait. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Like, well, takes over here, then takes with knight. Then what? Ah, wait. This is defended actually. Take over here, maybe. Takes there. Yeah, well, takes there, takes here, takes there. It doesn't work. So I have no idea. So I'm going to just check it. Oh, this right away. This right away already threatening this. Ugh. Okay, of course. Different move order, like as per usual. Okay, we still grab the queen here. Ay. Okay, yeah, it was obviously the move order thing that always gets me. I always forget to check for the move order. Okay, here, I mean, are we good if we just grab a queen, or do we have something juicier? Like, because this king would look so suspicious that, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were like some sort of checkmate. But I assume just here and grabbing the queen should be good enough. Oh no, wait. Yeah, this is pinned, so it's okay. Oh no, but after this is not pinned anymore. Oh. Like if we go over here, king goes over there, then there's no pin anymore. Do we grab over here and then, I mean, grab this knight and then grab over here? In that case, is the count okay for us? No, we are down. Like we're down 2 minor pieces. That's not good for us. If we go over here, it goes over there. If we go over, no, over here, that's protected by this. Oh, if we take over here directly, takes over there, here. Ah, okay, obviously, like removing the defender of, I mean, not the defender, the attacker in this case, the attacker of the queen, you remove it. Like take over here, then go over here and here. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Took me a while, that one. And that one wasn't particularly hard. Well, it took me a while because at first I thought it was super easy, and then I realized there was a trick to it. Check over here. And then a whole bunch of nothingness. So probably not that check. Check over here. And Czechoslovakia. Maybe not that check. Oh, wait, we're in check. Yeah, okay, I'm looking for checks and we're in check actually. The check found me. I didn't find the check. The check found me. So, all right. Where are we going? We have many options. So going towards the queen looks kind of nuts because, I mean, at the very least it seems like we are getting sort of perpetual, aren't we? So probably not there. We're just trying to escape a perpetual here. Like, we're up 1,000 pieces. We're just trying to escape a perpetual. So, I don't know, like, perhaps if we go over here, then already on this line, the queen cannot check us. This can check us. But, I mean, we just, oh, well. Yeah, not sure how good it is if that checks us. Doesn't seem very good. So maybe go over here. This check is unavailable for obvious reasons. This is also unavailable. Check over here. We go up here. Check over there. We go up here. I think probably king e8, but this is just intuition, not anything, not any serious calculation. Hello, Czech Republic. Nice to see you that you're back here, brother. And hello, Malcolm's Edit. Thanks for subscribing and tuning in to the chat. Rook d2 blunder. What was that? Not long after I said knight g3, I saw queen h4. Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of move ordering. Like, I mean, we had the right idea, just bad move order. So yeah, no, don't be sorry. Actually, when I played that, like at first I calculated the same thing, and then I saw your confirmation. So I mean, it's just like I mean, it was what I had calculated as well, so we both got it wrong. No need to be sorry. I mean, even if it had, I mean, but yeah, like I always say, like whatever the people in the chat say, like I mean, I'm the one who gets to play the moves, have the final say. So, like in general, I try to play the public's opinion, but in a lot of cases, I'm playing what I calculated, and if I see a confirmation in the chat, then all the more so. So like, it's So yeah, I ultimately I will take the blame for any puzzle that doesn't get solved. So don't worry about that, guys. Bishop e3. Well, not in this. I mean, that was before. Fork and bishop b4. We are in check. Yeah. It took me a bit to realize that we were in check. I was looking for checks, but yeah, I didn't need to look any further than the current position. F7. King F7. E7. Hi, Czech Republic. F7, E7. Okay. F7 or E7. I don't know if some of you guys are like mistyping over the keyboard or on the keyboard, or if you guys actually have different opinions. No, I'm just teasing. Yeah. So F7 or E7. Care to elaborate, one of you guys, so that we see which one is the one? I mean, I would go with King E7 if I had to make a guess. Alexander. Oh, by the way, Alexander, thank you for subscribing and tuning in. So, any reason not to go E7, Alexander? I mean, if personally, I think E7 also. Okay, we have a lot of E7, so I'm going to just go with the public's opinion, and if it goes wrong, then Alexander, feel free to take all the credit and say I told you so. So let's go. Yeah, King E7 it was. Okay. So, hello, Nick. Nice to see you back here, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, now, after this, we get checked again. I suppose we were going to go, like, over... Let's see. Over here, I think, because we keep the bishop alive, right? Oh wait, no. Over here and we lose a queen. Never mind. We keep the vision alive. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh no, wait, because we can block like this. No, if we block like this, we lose our rook. So yeah, actually we have to go here. We go over here or here. Or here. If we go over here, then we get checked again over here. Which I don't know if it does anything. Maybe we can just go here, but I mean, it can happen. So it is here or here, definitely. Let's see what you guys are saying. D6 or D7. D6 doesn't work because queen D8. Yeah, exactly. I thought at first D6, and then I realized like no. I mean, definitely not. No, he take queen. Yeah, D6. No, definitely not D6. King D7. 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 Okay. D7. What's the reason for not going King F7, guys? Like, I mean, D7. I completely agree that it looks formidable, but what would be the refutation for F7? Because I'm not seeing it. Like, I guess something like this, it starts. But then you go, like, probably here. After which, if they keep checking you, then you go this way. And then you boom, 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 boom. And then you hide behind your queen, and then you're fine. So I don't know what's wrong with King F7. It's not that they don't believe you that it's King D7. King D7 looks good. F7, we repeat. King F7, Queen G6. Oh, okay. Queen G6. Yeah, of course. Like, I saw the other checks, but I didn't see the one that was right next to us. Okay, King D7 it is. There we go. Okay, so now we can go King D6, right? If something like this check, then we go over here. And yeah, eventually we're going to be like far away, far away. If King F7, Queen G6, yeah, very good. I mean, thanks for clarifying that, guys. Liam and Nick, and Czech Republic. Yes, d6. King d8 looks safer, says King d8 we keep getting well, I mean we keep getting checked on every case, but I mean if it goes over here, then here, then if here or something, oh no. Already, like at the very least grabbing something. Yeah, I think King d6 is okay. I mean King d6 and we keep running towards the queen, I think. So yeah, I'm going to go King d6. Let's see. Yeah, King d6 is this. So King d6 goes over there. Alright, so now... Wait, do we have like only one move? Well, we have King c7 also. We have two moves. So... up here looks safer because we're walking towards the queen. And towards grabbing this pawn. Like, if we go over here, then what can they do? Like, they don't have any further check that we're not going to just, at the very least, grab this pawn and almost be safe. Because the moment we get to shield behind the queen, then that's it. So I assume we go up. We go King c5, right? King c5. King c5, King c7 is draw after b6. King c7, b6. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, good stuff, guys. Good defending skills. Okay, well, would be nice if we could get this, and we potentially can get it after something like this. Wait, what's the count? Yeah, we're okay. So we kick this one. It will have to go here, only move to keep the bishop. And then after he goes there... Potentially, I mean, are we in time to get something like this and this? I don't think so. Like, I mean, that's asking for a little bit too much. Like, I mean, they're not going to allow us all of that. Certainly. Is there anything else that we can do? Probably still starts like this, I guess. After this, is there anything? Like, if it goes over here, goes over there, and let's say we go over here, I mean, probably it's not this, but just in case. If we go over here, then they will probably go over there, I suppose. Or move just the queen somewhere, or the rook somewhere. Now, the rook can't go anywhere, but the queen can go somewhere like here. Now, here not, because there's this. Here, there's also that. Here... Okay, I'm probably looking in all the wrong places for the wrong stuff, so I'm going to just check what you guys are saying. Hello, Harrison, ¿cómo estás? Yo digo que le preguntemos al módulo. Pero ¿para qué preguntarle al módulo si tenemos acá a Liam para decirnos todo? Nos pasa toda la data. ¿Cómo va, Harrison? A3, B4, C4. A3, B4, and C4 threatening fork. A3 goes here. B4, so far so good. C4. Now we're threatening to go for that one. Let's say, well, they don't want to get forked, so... So they do what? They push here, I guess. Push here? Push here. We just fork them because there is a pawn over here. I completely forgot. Oh no, because we can't do that. We fork with this one, yeah. We fork with this one. Because I mean, if we take over here, then there's this, so... we take over here, we fork. Yeah, okay, it has to be that, right? A3, B4, C4, yeah. Yeah, there's just no way. Because the problem is that it's a queen over there too. So yeah, good stuff, Liam, again. And good stuff, Nick. You also found it. So yeah, good stuff, guys. Concuerdo con los demás A3. Viene bien, Harrison. A3 before he will sack the bishop. C5, bro. Yeah. Hello, Sardar at chess. Welcome to the stream. BC5, H5, H5. Let me see. I haven't even looked at this. Okay, H5. H5. Okay, first let us look what happens if they take. If they take, we go here. No, not here. Wait. Yeah, here. Here, and if interposes, then we just mate. And if doesn't interpose and goes over here, then we go there. And that'll be just checkmate. Yeah, looks good so far until that point. And then if they don't take, what else can they do? Their pieces are kind of tied up. If they don't take, we're going to go over here. And it's going to be tough. Yeah, okay, I agree. H5. Go for it. Okay, they take over here, so we go here, and that's just made, right? Like, I mean, it's going to be made in the next couple of moves. Like here, if they interpose, then we take and mate. And the only other option they have is here. Oh, wait, here, and I said here mate. What nonsense. Okay, no. So maybe it's not that. Wait a second. If this, then if this. So maybe it wasn't that. I mean, maybe it wasn't. Maybe your idea wasn't the idea that I thought that you were going for. Yeah. Let me check what you guys were saying, because I totally didn't grasp the idea. I thought about like something complete nonsense. Be right back. Just going to drop my keys off that pool. Oh, okay, Liam. See you when you're back then. Rookie 2, Queen G1. Oh, hello, Kirk. Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in. Queen G1. Queen G1. Oh, of course, free rook. I was still looking at the. I was still looking like for a knockout blow against that unsafe king, and yeah, it was simply that. So okay, well, we go over here after this one. Then if the pawn pushes, then we go here and here. I mean, that sounds good enough. Unless I'm missing something, in which case, well, I'll be damned if that happens. There we go. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Good solving by Liam, Kirk, and Czech Republic. Let's see. Okay, so this is pinned. What's the count? The count is we're down like 1,000,000 pieces here. If we grab over here, then they grab, we grab. Then we're now down 1,000,000 pieces. We are sort of back in the game, aren't we? So I assume probably that. Probably taking here. And if they take here, we take here, we take here. I think that would be okay. Like, I mean, at least we wouldn't be losing after that. The puzzle speed run. He had queen check. He had queen check where? Puzzle speedrun. What do you mean by that? No, what we are doing here is we are solving puzzles all together. I'm not doing like trying to do speedruns myself. Of course not. As you can see in these puzzles, I get pretty stuck. Like, I mean, I don't believe they are beyond my current skills, but they would take me like 1,000 years to solve by myself for sure. So I mean the way I do this is I do this like community wise, and that's more fun for everybody than if I just try to like do some sort of speed run. I leave that for the pros. Rook d8. Rook d8. I wouldn't understand doing rook d8 here, to be honest, Bob. If you're talking about this one. Rook takes rook already said Czech Republic. I completely missed that you were saying that. So yeah, rook takes rook. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's go. There we go. So now we check over here and we grab this one, right? And if that's not it, well then that's that. Okay. Here, wait a second. Wait a second, because we can also grab this one. wait. We grab this one and we're still hitting that one. So grab this one with check. And then we grab this one, and then we wrap a piece, actually. Instead of being just... completely missed that part. So yeah, queen wants to trade still, but... do we need to worry about anything? Like, there's a queen check over there. But I don't think we need to worry about it. I think we just grab here. Oh! We did need to worry about it. Oh, shoot. Okay. I looked at it for like 2 seconds and I was like, no, this has to be like about grabbing another piece, so... okay, so it was just... no, wait, it wasn't this. What was it then? Another check? Okay, I'm going to just look at it. Okay, another check. What? Ugh. Okay. Well, I should have looked at the chat on that one. I mean, at the end. Confirmed the first move, but didn't confirm the rest of the moves. Okay, like, what is even the idea behind giving this check? Oh, well, this check because you don't want to... I mean, if the queen goes back here, then the queen is no longer giving us this check and entering over there with a rook, which I was way too optimistic, thinking, oh, it seems like we can escape, and yeah. No, we weren't escaping that one. And it was pretty clear that we weren't escaping, actually. Well, I don't know if it was so clear, but yeah. So now probably the queen would have come back here, I suppose. If the queen doesn't come back, so if it goes over here, then maybe we get there. Or what do we get? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Got completely lost there. Got completely lost. I thought you'd seen Queen G3. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, no. But still, like, I mean, it's like I mean, we still have one more strike. Unfortunate though that I didn't check the chat for that one. We should not hurry. If you see a good move, look if there is better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, well, that was that. Ugh. Still, I have to check this with the engine because I still haven't figured out what the heck is what went on there. Let me see. So, here. Now, if we just take over there, then what happens? Queen d6. Oh, d6 actually. Oh, queen b4 also works. Yeah, queen b4 also works. So if queen d6, then, well, I don't know where we would even go, honestly. let's say we go, I don't know, here for instance, king g7, queen e7, then we can't go up, so we are forced to go like, I don't know, king h8, I don't know, something, queen e5, here, queen e6, yeah, we're getting checked forever, so, alright, that's that, and if we go over here, then let's say they don't block with the queen and they go just here, for instance. Then queen g1, queen f3. Okay, queen g1. Let's say, okay, king e2, alright. Rook e8. Queen h2 also. Rook e8 thing. Yeah, okay, well. Just completely missed the perpetual. I mean, even though I didn't completely miss it, I thought that we might have to be careful about queen b4. But then I was like, I looked at it for 2 seconds and I was too optimistic. So yeah, that happened. Terrible. Like, I mean, terrible that I didn't check the chat. Not so much that I missed evaluated it in a second. Okay, so well, let's continue with this. 59. Check over here, and is that just a mate? I mean, yeah, this is a mate, just that. And if it's not, well, I mean, I might as well just blow it up. Okay, no. All right, there we go. Let's see. White to move again. Here, potentially here, here. Goes over there, here. But doesn't have to go over there. Let me see. Takes. Goes here, here, goes here, here. Oh, wait a second. We were picking something and all of that. Oh no, because there's a queen over here. Never mind. Okay, here again. Goes here, only move. Goes here, goes there, goes there. Has to go either here or here. Goes like here, for instance. Then there is that and that. Okay, so that will work. Here, here, here. Here, yeah, only move. Oh, no, wait, it wasn't only move. Also this. This. Again, goes over here. And before I was looking at this one, which runs into the queen. So now, I mean, into the fork with the queen. So now this one. This one potentially runs into... Oh no, the rook cannot go here because there's this. It's here, right? Runs into this probably. Check like this. Then the king would have to go... Well, if it goes here, then again we have the fork. And if it goes here... Then do we have like check over here maybe? And everything looks covered around the king. Yeah, okay, so we start like this, then after king goes up, then we go here and we go from there, right? Mate sequence. Pawn mate. Oh, Jesus. Seriously. I don't know. I think it's going to be it's going to be uh it's going to be a queen that we're going to win in the good line. I don't think they are going to. It's going to be end up in a mate. He will take knight if rook f8. Wait, what? Who said rook f8 at all? I don't think I said rook f8 at all. Like here, 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 and then if it goes over there, then wait, what? I said rook f8 in the line at the end. Yeah, I said rook f8 at the end. No, wait, I didn't say rook f8. Oh, wait, yeah, I did say rook f8. You're right. Okay, so well, but we start like this, right? Like we start with this one, and then we start like this. Yeah, you're right. I did say rook f8. Now I remember. Like I went so deep down the line that I forget what I said. So here and here, just eat the horse. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now here goes over there, and yeah, we go from there. So after pawn check, if you do rook f8, he will take knight. Yeah. I mean, now I see what you mean. Rook d7, yeah. So far I had calculated. So now we go over here, right? We go over here, then if they go over there, then we're forking. So probably they will not go over there. They will probably go here. And then I assume maybe we go over there. But I mean, we start like this, right? Rook e8. Check, eat rook. Check, eat rook. Rook g6. Oh, what? Rook g6. Oh, rook g6. Captures over here, and we're going for the ladder. That's what you meant when you said a ladder, because we have this. Oh, shoot. Whoa. That's nice. So this can also go over here. If it goes over there, then what? Wait, what happens after king f5? Rook g6. Yeah, I mean, I see you saying rook g6, but what happens after king f5 instead of king takes knight? Like, if the king takes knight, he has mated. Yeah, I see that. But if king f5, then how are you proceeding from there? Rook g6, then to f6. Pawn check. He hits f6, then pin queen with horse. Well, pin queen is impossible, but I assume you mean fork. He will not eat f6. I mean, after this, king f5. You mean you go rook f6. Never mind. You go rook f6. Okay, never mind. Rook g6, then to f6. I missed that part. Okay, so here. And what if after this he captures the horse? Because now the rook would be here, so there's no ladder anymore. King f5, e4. Oh, if pawn check, he had king e4, king f4, king f5, e4. Sacrifice the rook on f6. Yeah, I mean, I get it that I mean, I'm probably missing whatever you guys are getting at, but I mean, the point is, if you try to sacrifice the rook over here, then what happens if they take the horse? Because they don't have to take the rook. Like, yeah, I get it. If they take the rook, then you grab this. But the thing is, here, they don't have to take the horse. They can go here. And here, they don't have to take the rook, they can take the horse. And like the idea behind this, if the idea behind this is that if you take the horse and I mate you, with ladder, then the idea behind this, and this, I mean, already lost. I mean, if the idea about take horse and then I mate you is lost because there's a rook right adjacent to the king. Like, maybe I'm missing like the point of what you guys are saying. Please don't sacrifice the rook. I've posted the line above. Oh, let me see. Rook g6, king f5, e4. Oh, e4. Never mind. Rook g6, king f5, e4. e4. So now after that, I mean they have not that many options, but one is taking the knight, where they are still getting mated by means of a ladder mate, right? Like here, then would go over here. No, I'm messing this up also. I mean, let's see. Rook c6, king f5, e4, king e5, rook. King e5 was the move you were looking at. So good. Rook d5. So here, I mean, I might just play it. I mean, I'll just start playing it because you guys are very convinced. So now I will think about it a tiny bit. So e4. Now takes over here. Then rook d5. Then has only one move right here, and after that was king f4. King f4. King f4 here. I mean king f4, the black king. King f4. Rook f5. Rook f5. Wait, what? This rook. Rook f5. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, got it. Got it. Yeah, great line, guys. So. All right, there we go. Boom. Now, boom, and boom. Dang. That's some ladder made, man. Okay, great stuff, Liam, and thank you for the patience. Because yeah, I didn't get that line until like 1,000 years later after you guys said it, and I tried to analyze it. So yeah, thank you for that. So great stuff. Thank you for enlightening me. So alright, we reach puzzle 61. Dang. Like already we're in the puzzles where I'm just not only missing the puzzle, but I mean like not understanding even the solution sometimes. Like I mean it takes me a while to get the solutions once you guys posted. So again, like I mean, I go with the public opinion. Like when this starts happening, I'll just go with the public opinion. Like you guys start voting for something, and I'll go with most voted basically. Like regardless of what, I mean, if I don't understand it, I'll just go with it. So all right, let's see. D5 or Queen C3? You guys are saying, right? Queen C3 or D5 initial moves to potentially consider. So yeah, D5 has a discovery, which is kind of nice. They can grab that horse though, potentially. I mean, I don't know if it leads to anything, but they can potentially grab it. If we go over here, check, which was the other suggestion, then king goes where exactly? King has to go here, right? Only move. After that, potentially we have this or that. If capture is here, then we have discovery over here, and we're grabbing a queen at the very least. But a queen is not enough. Actually, if we get a queen, we're still losing. So no, that's not good. Queen c3 then goes over here again. If we go over there, then the king can escape over here and must escape over there, like only move. Oh wait, if we go over here, goes over there. Do we have something with the knight? And by something, I mean only one move, because I mean there's only one that makes somewhat some sense. If we go over, oh, well, if we go over here, that's tackled by two things, so it doesn't make sense either. I said the only thing that makes sense. It does make sense. So here, here with a queen, which I didn't consider for some reason. And wait, is that just that? Like what? Wait, if we go over here, it goes over there. We go over here, isn't? No. Never mind. There's another move. Like yeah, I was like, wait, is that made? Yeah, okay, well, obviously here. After that, then what? I mean, if that. Okay, I'm going nowhere. I'm going like around in circles as per usual in these number of puzzles. So let's see. Queen c3, king e4, bishop d3, queen c3, bishop e7. If king then goes d5, we have it's the way, because after queen block and we will take it and pawn and check him. Okay, let me see. What were you saying, Sardar? Queen c3, bishop b7. I've got it. Queen c3, king e4, bishop d3, queen c3, bishop b7. Okay. Queen c1. Queen c1. Queen c1. Okay, let me see. Queen c1. Queen c1. What are options? Options are goes here or takes horse. So if takes horse, then over here got mated, so that doesn't work for them. If goes over here, maybe check over there. Check over there, has to interpose queen, but again, like, I mean, if we get a queen for a minor piece, we're still not winning. We're still losing. Like, material-wise. Wait, but we also get the rook. Never mind. Wait a second. Go over here, goes over here, goes over here. We also get, like, yeah, we also get the rook over there. So, at that point, they can go over here. Can just go back, right? Wait. Here. Oh, wait. After that, there's this also. It's this. Or it has to go over there, then here. Oh, here got mated, no? Or am I misreading the signals? So here is mate. I mean, if that's the case, then that's it, right? Because I mean, those were the only two moves. Like this one got mated in one, and the other got mated in a little bit more. Like here. Oh no, never mind. That's not made. That's they can still go here. I forget like the pieces that I move that they don't just cover what they cover. So I multiplied the bishop, and then the bishop was standing here and was standing there at the same time. Like I mean, yeah, if you can do that, then you can win a lot of games. Okay, I'm going to check your line again, Czech Republic then, because I mean, obviously I'm just saying whatever. Please don't play Queen c1, we will lose. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'm not playing anything. I'm just evaluating everything. Queen c1, bishop e4, like you, king e4, like you say, is draw. Queen c3 is correct. Okay, Queen c3. What was the line? Let me see what was the line, guys. Queen c3. Bishop b7. And wait. If king then goes d5, we have c5. I see. So queen c3. If queen goes c5, what? Because it wasn't in. Wait. Queen c3. If king then goes d5. D5. If king goes. Well, if king goes like in this direction, you mean? Like, so after this, then wait, I probably missed like the middle of your line or something, because I'm only seeing like the king e4, bishop d3. Never mind. King e4, bishop d3. Okay. At that point, if king goes d5, we have queen c5. Okay, yeah, mate. Good. Then if king takes knight, we have bishop f5. Bishop f5. Okay, is that already mate also? Or kind of? Like we go over here, discovery, then king will go down in this direction, and then this. Okay, I'm convinced. That looks good enough. So let's go for it. Queen c3. There we go. So bishop d3 now, right? Bishop d3. Okay, took over there. So now bishop f5, right? Bishop f5 continues your line DM. And after that, like they only have one move, right? Yeah, they only have king here. And after king here, then you have this. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, this. No, wait. Okay, never mind, because I'm sort of messing up. But bishop f5 was your move here, right? Bishop f5 now. Bishop f5 and then bishop g4. Okay, bishop f5. And then bishop g4. Oh, okay. Of course. Of course. Just verifying to make sure that I'm not doing anything weird. Okay, so yeah, great stuff, Liam. And again, thank you for your patience, because I spent some time there considering queen c1. What's a slippery king? Yeah, that king went everywhere. So yeah. So yeah, great job, Liam. Great job, Sardar, who was also mentioning queen c3. And also great job, like all of you guys, like, I mean. So, all right, 62. Let's see. Let us see. What do we have here? We have a pawn that they have about to promote. We have a pawn that promotes right now. If we promote here and they promote there, what's up? We do have something like this potentially, like trying to start something. Like after that, like if the king were not to take and were to go like over here, well then we would land over there, and that would be just close to mate. Like, I mean, then the king would have to go over here. Yeah, and we'll lose the queen, so that would be good enough. So if we go here, they promote, and we go here, and again they avoid capturing, and they go like over here, for instance, and they get hit by this. Then they have to move again here, and then again we're going here, and then we're picking up the queen, so that works. If here, then we go here, then they don't have any other way not to avoiding picking the pawn, so they play the most natural, like picking the pawn. And after they grab the pawn, then do we have like, does this do anything? Probably not. like here, 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 here. If here, we'll go probably here back. Although can also go here technically. Doesn't look as good. Okay, I'm going to check the chat. See what you guys are saying. What were those moves? Which moves? Ah, you mean the moves of the previous puzzle? Yeah, I mean, like, that was insane by Liam, yeah. Honestly, though, if I had to solve these puzzles to win and over the board game, my brain would explode. Doing it in the comfort of my own room is stressful enough. Well, the thing is, like in the games, the problem is when you're like, well, like you say, stress definitely, and also the fact that on every turn, like I mean, you may look for combinations, but you may not be sure that there is a combination, which is like the biggest difference between some of these puzzles and then over the board. But yeah, I mean, it's true that stress also plays a big role on every enterprise that one person can try to accomplish. You look like if Daniel Naroditsky had a cousin that got hit by a truck. Wow, that's nice. Nice of you, man. I mean, love you too, I guess. Promote and sack rook. Promote and sack rook, bro. I agree. Possibly f3. Yes, promote and sack the rook and zigzag. Promote. Okay, well, everyone says promote, so let's promote. Oh, what? It wasn't that? All right. Like, I also thought that we should promote, so. Oh, you told me so? I didn't know that you had told me so. Like, I mean, what did you say? Ah, you said possibly. Wait, what? I just read I agree, possibly f3. But I mean, I thought you were agreeing to promote and sack rook. Hell no. Okay. I mean, wait. But I mean, I just read promote and sack rook, then promote and sack rook, and then I agree, possibly f3, and then I told you so. Sorry, that was my way of saying I wanted f3 to be played. Oh, okay. But you said I agree. So I thought when you said I agree, I thought you were agreeing with this. So I thought, okay, everyone is voting for this. Let's go with it. I didn't know you meant f3 right away. Okay, let me see what was that. So. Well, that was tough. Okay, so it was f3 indeed. Like it was in f3 first of all. Like I had thought about f3 after promoting, but I hadn't like again the move order also is doing me dirty. Like I thought about that. So well, let me see. So now promoting. Like I mean, same first two moves that I was thinking about, but in a different order. Well, okay. I suppose it goes. Well, no, it goes over here. All right. Okay, well, let me figure what's up with this. So we go over here. Well, obviously it has to. I mean, if it doesn't grab, if it goes somewhere else, then we're. I mean, if it goes over here, then we're hitting like this. Then we're promoting. Then if they promote, then we pick it up. If goes over here, then we promote immediately, and then after it goes like here, then we hit over here, and then we're picking this up. I mean, picking this up, like controlling the square here, not picking this up and losing to a rook, obviously. And then, so that was the same as if I had promoted first, except this is the forcing way. Now, here after this, then. Like if they now promote, then we are coming with some sort of check. Okay, queen d1 is a check. Queen d1 was the only way forward here. Then well, if it doesn't want to get mate in one, goes king g2. Then queen d5. Then after queen d5, king h3, because if goes over there, then just gets hit by this, and if goes over there, then gets hit by that, and then we're picking this up. at the very least. I mean, it's already announcing mate, but I mean, like, obviously mate in 11 is like kind of a tall order. So, so yeah, king h3, then queen h1 just directly, and yeah, just picking this up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it was like I had sort of the right idea, but the move order was reversed for the first two moves, and well, then I had to figure out like how to exactly perform the idea from there. But yeah, that happened. Oh well, always next time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's going to be. I agree with you. You said a 3. Oh yeah, I said a 3 after this after the queen. Yeah. So well, you can say you you can say you told us so. Then well, you already did. But yeah, man, it's yeah. It's alright. It's alright, guys. No, my bad. I didn't see the mate. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like we didn't see mate in 12. No, I mean what we had to see was the was that we were grabbing the queen here in the corner eventually. But I mean, I think we all saw that. Like we just thought that that we could perform. We could get it this way. This way, there's g takes f4, and now we don't have the f3 magical move. I mean, at least we don't have f3 where they don't have this square available. So that's what happens. Now they go over here. They get that. And yeah, we didn't have f3 to make the king move away from there, so we're not in time to grab this queen. And that was a crucial difference. This move, this check in the middle was a crucial difference. That is a problem. Everything else loses, but yeah, there was that one. So okay, well we're learning. That's basically the purpose of doing the puzzles. Like I mean, apart from having fun, it's to learn a little bit. So yeah, now I would continue for 5 minutes, but I mean there's not much purpose in continuing for 5 minutes. So yeah, well I'll continue with 5 minutes of very easy puzzles on leeches. So we leave this a little bit closer for tomorrow. Like tomorrow, maybe when we start leeches, we start a little bit closer to the interesting stuff. Unless I mess up like really early. But yeah, I'll do 5 minutes of this, and then I'll end the stream as per usual. So g7, okay, they go over here. Is there anything wrong with us just simply pushing? Like I mean, they can go over here, I guess. Check us there. If we grab over here, they get a queen, then we get a queen. Then we have a queen and a rook. Man, that should be okay. But I don't know. Am I missing something? Okay, so is it just pushing here? Or is there something weird? B2, okay. There we go. Okay, well, they promoted to a rook. We have to take the promoted rook, I guess. Because, I mean, otherwise they would have promoted into a queen. So... all right, this one. Now what are we? Are we white? Yeah, we are white. So if we go over here, we're threatening mate. So that seems good enough. Like I mean, there are no checks that they can perform on us with that queen. So we go over here threatening this mate, and I think it's pretty much unstoppable. So let's go for it. Oh, okay, it goes over here. Well, if we take here, then might go like there, then we go here, I guess. Or we can even take twice, I suppose. But yeah, we just wait. Do we take over there, or do we move? Because I mean, the mate looks really unstoppable. But if we allow them to do this, then there's not mate anymore. So that wouldn't work. So I guess we go here. Wait, if we go here, they still have the option to do that. Whoa. So we do grab the bishop, I suppose. Yeah, I totally didn't think about the pawn pushing over there. King h5, okay. He just has a good sense of humor. Yeah, on chess.com they always do that as well. They always do the under promotion over there, like when the piece is going to be gone. Like they shouldn't give you that hint, because actually that's already a hint that you're just going to take that. Okay, I'm thinking about, like, if takes over here, is there anything? Like, I mean, obviously we have the potential to go, like, to go for a fork in the future, but I mean, not right now, right? Wow. I'm not definitely not braining right now, but I mean, it makes sense because it's late. So if here and king moves, we can't perform the fork, then we go over here, and then we can perform the fork, or we get like a knight or something. So takes over here. Oh no, wait, they can take with a knight. What am I saying? Oh no, if they take with the knight, then we're forking. Okay, never mind. Takes over here. Okay, well, they allow the fork, so that's when the puzzle becomes an easy puzzle. Like, I mean, they were going to go for the very easy option. Okay, so if we take over here, we have the Greco mate. I don't know if that's called the Greco mate, but I think it was. All right, this one. We take over here 1,000 times, and then we are up in exchange. Like, take over here, takes over there, takes over there, takes over there, takes over there. Oh yeah, well, has to be that. Have to look anyway, just in case. Look around, watch out, stuff like that. If we go over here and the guy goes over here, we go here. I think. And if they go like over there, which is probably what they're going to do, because I mean, this is like puzzle number 14, then we're just going to fork over here and win a queen. And that rhymes. If they go there, then where can they go from there? They can go like here or here. If here, then they are not getting forked immediately, but they are getting mated, which is... No, wait, they're not getting mated. The rook is over there, not here. Never mind. And there's a queen there. Wait, if it goes over here, goes over here, goes over here, then after this, there is this. Potentially. Or not. I mean, if this, then we'd have to go here. And there's this. I'm completely messing this up, but I mean, I do think the first move is this. Anyway, I'm going to check you guys in the chat, because I mean, I'm going to end the stream soon, so might as well look for your guys' solution. Rook e1. Yeah, okay. Let's go with it. Rook e1. Okay, blocks over there. So now if we take over here, then we're forking both things. I mean, if they do recapture, so they are doing that. Okay. So yeah, that was the end for today, guys. Thank you everyone who tuned in, especially Liam, who tuned in to both streams, and even from the very beginning, and even when you had other obligations like taking your kids to school or pool or whatever it was, and yeah, you came back and continued. So thank you very much, my dude. And thank you to everyone else. Thank you, Czech Republic, for staying loyal to the puzzle solving here, and Ali, Dark Web, and everyone else. Sardar at Chess also, who I believe is new to the channel. So thanks to all of you guys, and y Harrison, por supuesto. Gracias, Harrison. Harrison, perdón. Taking kids to the pool means to take a shit. Okay, that's a new one. I didn't know that. So, well, that's another lesson in English for me for today. I didn't know that. I thought you were actually taking your kids to a pool. I thought, wow, this guy has other commitments and he's going. And also I thought, wow, that was pretty fast. Like, I mean, you took them in like, I don't know, like 5 minutes or something. Like, well, that makes sense. now it all makes sense. Oh, okay, you have no children. Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, I still thank you I mean, the thing still remains. Like you tuned into both streams, and we're here during the whole duration, and we're solving like crazy on top of that. So, regresaste tarde, Harrison. Sí, ya mañana volvemos, así que no te preocupes. Ya habrá tiempo de hacer más puzzles. Pero gracias por unirte. Thanks all of you guys, and have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. And tomorrow we'll be here again. Tomorrow is what, Friday? Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow this stream will be continuous, potentially. Like, I mean, not no interruptions in the middle like today, where I had to go for that meeting and then come back. So it will be one stream. So take care, guys, and I hope I see you on the next one. Bye.